Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your weeklies for this coming October 22nd until October 28th, 2023. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all the information as well as the link to my new book, Accepting the Gift, is down below in the description box below. Don't mind the dog. All right, so this is the order that we're going to be doing it, as always, which is fire, air, water, earth. Okay. We are going to start off first for Leo, and we are time stamping. So, poor Leo, I always forget your timestamp. I always put first, and I'm like, duh, Deb. But yeah, so let's do that. 43. All right, so like I said, this is a general. Let's check it out, Leo. 15 card spread. Oh, goodness me. For some, and I have to say what I'm not trying to be insulting or anything. I just have to say what I just heard and felt here. I feel that somebody definitely turned to alcohol during somebody ghosting them, okay? That's only for a select few. That's not many. But I feel that there is changes on the way in regards to happiness, hearing from this person, this love I just heard, definitely, and willing to put in this work. I also feel, Leo, that you took the time to kind of turn your energy around with kind of ignoring them, ignoring the situation, and just working on you here. Things are on the up and up in regards to trying to get things rolling again with the sun. Things are going to pretty much impress you there. It's been a long time since you've heard this person, but they're coming back and making the right decision and fix things with you here, okay? It's been a long time. I feel that there is a little bit of nervous energy by them here, but they believe in this relationship, okay? Clarify that. I feel that there's going to be tears of joy in your eyes here, Leo, but I do feel that they are truly sorry for putting you through everything. Everything's going to bounce back. Nice energy. Sun as well as the 10 of Pentacles here right underneath each other, or what have you. That came out weird, but definitely completion of happiness, overall balance, good communication coming on in. I feel that you are going to be extremely happy. Now, we all have free will, free choice. You are showing up as Queen of Swords. I know you guys are wands here for fire, but I do feel that she is known as the cutout queen, but I really feel yummy energy coming in, happy, but definitely coming out of the blue, I feel, after a long time, and they're willing to show this action again in this relationship. Nice. You could be dealing with a fire sign energy. I don't feel it's you. I feel it's them that is going to show that authority I just heard. Nice word. In regards to showing the action here for you, Leo. All right. Outcome. Tough times that you're moving away from, and there's definitely new beginnings of action with this. Clarify that. All right. There could be a little bit of naughty talk as well. Just saying. Page of Swords, looking at that Ace of Wands, that is naughty talk. I don't know what that is anymore. But anyway, good for you. So let's do the above and below here for the sign of Leo. 5 of Wands, Sun, 10 of Pentacles. So I'm also feeling that you worked on your energy here, okay? But I do feel that it's been a definite battle because of the length of time as well, with that Knight of Pentacles on the side there. But things are going to be on the up and up. They're going to improve themselves here. Happiness coming after quite an ordeal of waiting. I feel somebody's going to be ecstatic, to hear their voice, to hear from them here, to have that peace of mind as well. Could be dealing with the twin, with the Wheel of Fortune being the outcome, but more so with those two aces in your spread, Ace of Swords as well as Ace of Pentacles in the next row. They're going to do the right thing here. They're going to justify the situation, fix things, and I feel that you are definitely going to be very, very happy. A lot of air sign energy with this, with the Queen of Swords looking at that Knight of Swords, definitely rushing in, but it's going to be a little shock to the system. But I feel that somebody intuitively feels that, yeah, I know they're coming back. I know they are. I feel it, but definitely I feel that I literally heard time is running out. So that's why the impulse here by them to come in and talk a little frisky with that Page of Wands. Somebody, there's going to be naughty talk, all right? Whichever one, you know, is doing this. There's definite friskiness here and wanting this relationship to work out again. But Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So something could have happened in the month of August. Why do I always do that? I always think, no, you don't want to know what I think. It's a scary thought process Deb has. But definitely 8 is significant here. Could be even 8 days, but I don't feel that's for many of you. That might be just for one person 8 months ago, you know, or the month of August, Deb. 8 is August, but definitely ready to show again, I heard the authority here to show this action and take care of business here. They really are truly apologetic, okay? They do love you here for sure. And I feel that once you hear, they could actually say, I'm sorry. For those of you who do get that, okay, it's not going to be meant for everybody. There's tears, okay? There's this relief there. You can breathe again. There's a lot of pressure on your chest, you know? And once you hear that, it's just going to come on out, you know? And you're going to feel so much better, I feel. Outcome, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Page of Swords. So enough already with the tough times, the tough cycle here. Action being taken, and I do feel that that's meant in more ways than one, Leo. Good for you. Naughty talk, and there could be a date in the future here to see each other and make a little love. But yeah. I heard the song, so you might want to check that song out. I don't know. I just hear the lyrics. I'm not really good with, you know, the artist or the name of the song. So, but definitely, it was a 1970s grooving song going on there. So, almost as good as Barry. Who was that? Barry White, but not as good as Barry White. You know what I mean? Barry White had a voice, man. All right. Aries. All right, Deb, let's write down the time. Let's not forget poor Aries here. 7:10. Welcome to your weeklies here, Aries. Hope you guys are doing well. This is for October 22nd until the 28th, 2023. Somebody's feeling sad here. This is your Emperor energy, twin flame energy. They miss you. Boy, are they stubborn with opening up. I'm feeling they're thinking of you, but they're stubborn as a mule. With that 7 of Wands with the Magician here, it's kind of like, nope, I'm stubborn. I'm not going to think about them. I'm not going to manifest. Buddy, you are manifesting, son, to offer that, to come back, to offer that cup of love here. But they know that they were wrong. They know that they hurt you. That hurts them. You know, knowing that they messed up. They said something else, but I corrected them. They messed up big time with the energy of never wanting to hurt you. That was never their intentions, really. Okay, believe it or not, that's what I'm feeling. They do still love you. This is definitely a twin flame. Now, you could be dealing with Aries here, another Aries as well, you know, or Gemini here, but this is definitely a twin flame that has been rolling. I literally heard rolling, kind of out of control, you know, not knowing what to think in both scenarios, meaning you as well as your twin here. But I feel that there was this confidence in you that there's going to be movement again in this. Your confidence is manifesting into, yeah, there's going to be movement. There's going to be a decision here and a big time change coming on in here with the Death card. There's a little concern about them leaving again. I also feel that there was a moment in time during this journey, this twin flame journey, that you wanted to take off, you know, just say, forget it, you know, kind of thing. But you hold that power if you want to make a decision. Fool does represent the sign of Aries as well, as you really hold the power in this spread. So what you decide is what it's going to be, okay? There is an upcoming decision by you, I feel, not by them, okay? And they're just kind of focusing on how to get you back here. I do feel that. There is regret here. Like I said, I feel like they want this change and they never intended with that 5 of Cups energy being in the outcome here. Meanwhile, back on the farm, I know that you guys are wands, fire, but you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, and it's backseas towards this Five of Cups. So it's kind of like, I'm gonna say la vie. You know, I'm just gonna work on my energy here. Okay, I'm not gonna think about them. Did you think about them? Of course, we're human, you know. But I feel that in regards to your energy level, you're not gonna let them affect you of your mind. My dad always used to say, you know, you can do anything that you put your mind to, you know, and, you know, well, he said a lot, so much he said throughout the years, you know, and you remember that stuff, especially when it's repeated so many times in your childhood, it sticks with you here. But you knew at the time that you need to take that time to heal your energy and more so listen to your own intuition, because you are intuitive. I feel like everybody's intuitive to a certain degree, you know. But definitely stay positively with this, I feel, because they are coming back and you own the throne, not them. You see how that King of Swords is blocking that sword energy? It's like, it's not my choice. I can take myself back kind of thing. Nope. You are going to hold that power with 2 cards representing the sign of Aries. So definitely. Let's do the above and below here. So definitely I feel that with the 4 of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Death card, they miss you. They want to change, you know. They're really thinking about it. They're going to act on it. The Lover's card is making a decision in regards to love, and to have the Death card underneath that, that's that change. That's that, you know, making a choice here. Emperor, growing some. Good man. But definitely the Emperor here, the 9 of Pentacles, waited long enough kind of thing. After they walked away, I do feel that. Now, the clarifier for that 8 of Cups is known as the Queen of Wands, which is your energy as well. Yes. But I feel that there's a little bit of worry, concern that they're going to leave again. I don't feel that they will. But I do feel that you hold that throne, like I keep saying. And you thought at one time that, you know, you were going to walk away and be done with this. Magician, 5 of Swords, Fool. So I feel that both of you, because you're twins here, you're mirroring each other's images, you know, really manifested, really thought of each other, but just so confused if this is ever going to rehatch, I heard. Okay. But definitely 7 of Wands, Chariot, and 7 of Cups. So I feel that he's a little, like the Emperor is very confused, okay, of whether or not they can get you back here, because they're mad at themselves, really, because it has been such a long time. They miss you. Big time. 3 of Swords here, 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords clarified by the Hermit. That tells me is that there's definitely a lot of hard, you know, missing, a lot of hard times here with their thoughts here, you know, and stubborn as a mule, air sign energy you could be dealing with, but really you own the throne here. He can think all he wants, that he thinks that he's going to get you back kind of thing, but it's totally up to you. Outcome, like I said, there's a change here. You've been manifesting for this. You've been trying to stay grounded and continue to do so. And I do feel that don't let, you know, impossible, I just heard impossible thoughts. Okay. Impossible thoughts. Like there's doubt, I feel, about this relationship, which is fine, but don't let the I literally heard, don't let the beast get the best of you. That I'm going to get a license plate. Like that. Is that too long? But yeah, it's kind of like, nope, I'm not going to. It's like, hello, McFly. You know, I'm getting in your head. Nope. I'm turning my back away from you, son. I don't hear a word you say, known as your thoughts here. Stay positive. Let the love grow in your mind here for sure, and use your intuition. Listen to your intuition, what you desire and want here, okay? And you'll be getting it. So, all right, let's clean this up and let's do the sign of Sag. I hope that that helps Aries for sure. Feisty. I love Aries. They are so feisty. But let's move on to Sag. Comment down below if you guys are liking this as well, these types of videos, the length of it, the timestamps, everything. You know, whatever you flow with the boat kind of thing. Go with the flow. My sayings have been off. 1423 for the sign of Sag. All right. Sag for October 22nd until the 28th. New beginnings of movement, both cards. Bright yellow, that's good. I love yellow. Putting the energy of battle, okay, of dealing with a tough time. Still trying to figure out whose energy is that. But yeah, there's movement again for sure. Walking over towards something that was very frustrating for them. But I feel like, Sag, you're still a little frustrated. I get it. After they walked away, I totally get it, you know. But you're really working on your energy here. This is directed to you, you know. There is going to be movement, a new start here. But you're trying your hardest to get past the battle of it all. Keep showing that action, you know. I do feel for some that some need to kind of meditate, okay. Somebody once told me, and they're showing me this, and I just said this in a private reading. I can't remember who, but yeah, once a reading's done, I can't remember it for purposes. It's not my reading, you know, to remember. But I suggested like a red votive candle or what have you, or a burgundy one, any kind of red. And kind of engrave lightly into this candle their initials. So somebody's going to be doing that, and then you burn it. But yeah, sorry. But definitely I feel that, you know, you're still a little frustrated with them leaving, okay, and the length of time. So just keep on working here. But I do feel that there's new beginnings, okay, for them to return here for sure. I do feel that it's been a tough road. Wow, you guys are really getting nailed here with this energy. Yeah, you got to release that energy. It's like forgiveness needed, you know. You're going to do it. I have total confidence in you, Sag. I really do. But definitely I'm feeling that, you know, you're thinking about a lot of stuff. You know, you're reminiscing. There's happiness. There's fulfillment in the future, okay? Things will heal, but first things first, take care of yourself. All right, in regards to healing, you're going to be taking the next step. Could be a twin flame with that Four of Wands, but I'm really feeling all in all, you know, there's just going to be movement, decisions, upcoming decisions, you know. But that first decision, I feel, is going to be in regards to your energy. You know, you have to show that effort. One last time I just heard, and there's a song, I forget who sings it. You can comment down below what that song is. I think it's Phil Collins. One more time. Is it one more time? One more time. Oh my goodness. All right. But yeah, I'll have to look that up. But I'll probably forget to link it. But yeah, there's a song that they are playing one more time. I think it's, or one last time. It's definitely Phil Collins, I'm feeling. Okay. Good old Phil. But definitely, you know, it's been a long journey, but there is going to be success in you giving to yourself again. And they are also going to. So even more energy of twin flame here with their energy kind of matching yours here with the King of Pentacles looking at that Four of Pentacles. So that's the outcome. So let's do, sorry, I'm having room issues on my table. But definitely the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Interesting. So definite movement again in regards to after that they walked away. I feel like they immediately, like, they just showed me, should have had a V8. Like they had a V8 moment, you know. But yeah, but I do feel that this is going to be a relationship that is going to be worked on again. A lot of releasing, a lot of forgiveness, okay. A lot of frustration that needs to be released and healed. With the Fool card, the Nine of Wands, and the Star. You're going to get there. Five of Wands, Tower, and Four of Wands. Oh, I'm feeling like there was like this, you know, this doubt in your mind, like, I'm just done. You know, I'm done. Is this really worth it? Yes. Yes, it is. I do feel that there's divine energy here for this, Sag, but it was a tough cycle, but you stuck through it here. But there's just one more wand to complete the ending of that Nine of Wands, to come to an ending with that Ten of Wands then being added together. But it's been so frustrating, but I do feel that you're going to show that action and move forward with this again, okay? Think about it. You can even make a list. I feel somebody's like making a yes or no list kind of thing. And I get that, you know, weigh your options here. What do you want to do? You're really evaluating this time, but I really feel for majority of you, you're still going to stick it, you know, stick it out here and work on yourself and just give it one more try. Is it one more try? I heard Phil again. Definitely for whomever is resonating with that for Sag here, definitely check out that song if you can figure it out. Because I certainly can. Long road ahead, but make sure you give to yourself. Don't forget about good old self, you know. They are going to do the same thing and balance their life out. And that's when two people come together. All right. So that is what I have for the sign of Sag. Next is my sister from another mother, Miss Libra here. 2008. All right. How are we doing, Libra? Hope you guys are doing good. This is for October 22nd. Yes, I have my cheat sheet for the date. Did you notice that one, Libra? October 22nd until the 28th, 2023. Let's see what's going on. Oh, movement, sudden movement I feel coming in. Oh, boy. New beginnings here with the Fool card. They are sorry, you know, there's tears, emotional moment coming in when you hear their voice, when you hear, I had somebody, I want to say it was Leo. I think it was a fire sign for sure, but I think it was Leo. You might be relate, relevant here to Leo or have Leo in your chart here, but there's definitely, after a long time here, there's a release of something that I literally heard, I needed to get it off my chest, you know, kind of thing. The guilt was killing them, you know, or whoops. But yeah, definitely I feel that they had a lot on their mind. They had to get it out in the open kind of energy here. But definitely it's been a long time. I don't feel that they're coming in full force. Could be dealing with a fire sign even more. Aries here with that Fool. But regardless, they are going to be successful, I feel, to offer that cup of love. Now, I do feel that we all have free will, free choice. You know, I always say that, but there is a chance, a possibility of accepting them back into your life. You know, definitely do not go by the cards by making your own decision, you know, because of that free will, free choice here. But there is this opportunity. It is meant to be. I don't feel that it's a twin. I feel it's a soulmate. But I do feel with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords here that this is divine energy stepping on in. I don't know why I wear a sweater. But definitely, you know, there were tough times. There were confusing times here as well. They postponed things, you know, in this twin flame journey here. And they have a lot of explaining to do. Twin soulmate with the Two of Cups here. But definitely, regardless if it's twin or soul. Now I'm picking up both here with the High Priestess and two aces present. But I was initially feeling soulmate for majority of you, which is nice. I like soulmates too, you know? All right, so taking the action could be dealing with fire energy, even more here with that King of Wands. Oh my God. The Emperor, fire. More specifically, Aries here, twin flame energy. You know, they're thinking, they know that this is a twin flame relationship. They know it's a meant to be if you're dealing with the soulmate here, but they're taking charge. They're large and in charge, Libra. Nice. Wow. Lovers. So, all right. One of your twins, and I do feel twins, is having some nasty dreams, Libra. What an imagination this man has. All right. Good for you. All right, that's a little bit too much information. I'm not repeating that. But they plan on acting it out. All right, that's what I just heard. Okay, moving on. Awkward. Chariot, Moon, Ace of Swords. So movement, sudden movement coming out of the blue here with that Moon and the Ace of Swords. Tears. They're going to be cool. They're going to be cool about it. They're not going to be overpowering at first, you know, and they're returning to their true love, I just heard. And you're going to be crying, all right? And I get that. Believe me. But definitely with that Page of Cups here, the success card of the Six of Wands and the Hierophant, it was postponed, but they are sorry and they plan on being successful with this. For what? To clear up a hot mess with that Seven of Swords, a new start of love here and a new beginning with that Fool. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So long time coming. There's total completion coming on and lots of balance for those of you who are dealing with a soulmate, I feel. But regardless of twin flame or not, or soulmate, Definitely a lot of fire and showing the action. Does not have to be a fire sign. I go by the energy, and that's a lot of energy. And they keep showing me the one Emperor dude. He has some pretty nasty dreams about you. Oh my gosh. And he plans on fulfilling those dreams. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. This is confirmed by, yes, there is going to be communication again with that Page of Swords and the Sun. It's nice, but somebody's a big perv. What an imagination. But actually, that's a good thing to have, I think. Oh my God. We're not going to get into that. Hope this helps, Libra, and I hope it was joyful. With my stupid laughing. All right, moving on to Gemini. Gemini. 2520 we'll put. Okay. Welcome to your weeklies, Gemini. This is for October 22nd until the 28th, 2023. Holy moly. Gemini, somebody's returning here and they're balanced. Woo, woo. And you also have the power couple of the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth sign energy, so you could be dealing with that. But a power couple, to me, is a meant-to-be relationship here, that two people are balanced here. You've been manifesting, Gemini, with the Hermit here, looking in your direction. I know you guys are swords, but you're balanced now. It's ready. There's happiness coming. You feel it. You know it, you know, kind of energy here. They are very balanced, but they were quiet. I'm not going to lie. They were quiet. You know, they had to fight the beast of the mind, I heard, okay? They struggled in their mind is what this tells me for sure here. But they don't want any fights here. They know what they want now. Emperor energy, taking charge of the situation as well. There's new starts, not just for them, but they want to offer. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, what they're showing me is like a big, like my husband, well, I don't like Tangy Taffy because it takes probably all my cavities out. But ain't that the truth? But Gemini, what I'm feeling here is this one time my husband, just once, because my husband used to love saltwater taffies. That's what it was. I'm sorry. Did I say tangy taffies? Remember them? No, those were the best. But yeah, saltwater taffies. He had a big bag from Wildwood, New Jersey. We went to back when we were married. Long time. We were young. Yeah, spiffy. And the one night when we got it, we came home from our trip and he's like, "You're warm." That's mouthful. That's what it feels like. He's going to be generous. He's like, he's going to be helpful. This person loves you. He wants to spoil you. You know, he wants to kind of make up for bad timing, make up for all the things that he missed out on with you. I'll never forget. It was hysterically funny. I'm like, no, I don't like my cavities, but I like my teeth. Anyway, this person definitely loves you here, and they're going to have that strength. I do feel a little bit of nervous energy from them, Gemini. Sorry. But things are definitely going to improve. They got a mission here. They're like the Blues Brothers. Goodness gracious. They're showing the action. They regret cutting off communication. That was their fault, and they will admit it. I literally feel that. They're no longer in their head here, okay? Rejecting. They feel like they rejected you here, but you truly are their wish fulfillment with that Nine of Cups energy. Wow. All right. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands here, and King of Cups. So they were quiet. They were battling the beast of their mind, I feel, but they have never stopped loving you here. King of Pentacles, Magician, and Strength. So I feel like even though they've been trying to work on their own energy, and for some, I do feel that they've been stalking you on social media. But I feel it's kind of like it was nerves. You know, I feel like they should have literally contacted you like a month ago or 2 months ago. They've been thinking about contacting you for that much of a time, you know. Not that a month is a long time, but believe me, it's long enough, you know. But definitely that's what I'm feeling. They're a little nervous, you know. But Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, and Three Wands. You're manifesting. You're throwing that out there to your twin. You could be communicating to them here. or just somebody that, you know, that you are meant to be together here. Things are going to improve with that Three of Wands, definitely. The Hermit, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Like this guy, this Emperor energy here is showing up as more fire, okay? So you could be dealing with fire, but really it's kind of like he's planning. Like I feel like I'm gonna order flowers. I'm gonna get her a favorite candy. You know, you're kind of thing, you know. But definitely he's going to apply this and put in this work because there's guilt. There's guilt here, Gemini, that they feel for you because they literally feel like they missed out. They're showing me like a truck driver. So one of you could have been a truck driver or your significant other could be. But I feel it's more so the story, what they're showing me. Truck drivers are out there for obviously a reason, you know. But they're out there for a really long time at times, you know. And I feel like it's kind of like missing out on like a child's life, you know, or missing out on life and just always working kind of thing, always out on the road. That's what it kind of feels like in a different scenario, obviously. That time that they blocked you or didn't talk to you, they feel obligated to make up for that time. You know what I mean? So Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. There's an apology communicating here. I'm sorry. I want this love from you again. You know, definitely never forgot about you. Definitely. You got the power couple with this too. Wow. 2 power couples in one spread. Queen of Cups, Queen of Kings here. Supposed to love. There's love here. And there's balance. And this wish fulfillment is definitely coming in. All right. They just want you to know that they never stop loving you. That's sweet. He's kind of like it's like the type that you give a honey-do list and it's done in like 20 minutes, you know? That's cool. All right, moving on to Aquarius. 31, 35. Okay. Aquarius here. Show me what we need to know for the week of October. Goodness me, it must be Emperor week here. He keeps popping out. I literally heard I was selfish. He's trying to have that inner strength. He didn't look at the big picture. He was selfish with his own needs, I feel. That's coming from him. But definitely there's some big time changes of the mental anguish, meaning for him to get out of his head, okay? 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords. There's going to be movement here of showing this action again. He's going to kind of regain his strength again. They're showing me, oh, it's a little TMI. I've been having some pain in my arm. Real brief. Okay, explanation here. And it spasms my arm, my left arm at times, you know. I'm just overly stressed. I think it's from the back, you know, and it's leading down to the arm. It's nothing, you know, serious. I've had it for probably a year now. Nobody seems to know how to fix me. So, whatever. But I feel like there's definitely... It's just kind of like, you know, I'm going to show that action. I'm going to get the job done. I'm going to be okay here. And I'm going to put this effort in. Maybe that's a message for me that I need to get my tail in gear here and to go see somebody again about it. But they definitely, you know, kind of lost their mojo, you know, about it all. And they want to, again, I'm feeling that. Who did I just, that was Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini here. There's makeup sessions. Now, I'm not talking, you know, on a chemistry level. I'm feeling, again, check out Gemini to help understand, you know, where I'm going with this. But definitely I feel that they are trying to make up for the difference, okay, of time that they've lost with you here. But like when that pain goes down, I lose like, my arm goes numb, you know, my fingers start shaking, you know, I have no feeling for like about 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 seconds here, you know, and it's scary, you know, so I feel it's kind of like, I got to act on this and I got to act on this fast. Okay. Definitely. I just started checking you out as well. There's many messages going on here. But regardless of my aches and pains, I feel that they definitely feel kind of numb, you know, in wanting your forgiveness here and doing the right thing because they lost time with you here, and they want to make up this. You know, they just went numb. They went numb in the mind as well. There's lots of messages here. But definitely, they're frustrated with their own selves. They know that they should have taken care of business. I literally heard business a long time ago, but instead, oh, little brutal. Instead, I literally heard chickened out. They got up in their head. I think they're a little cruel on themselves. I don't feel like they chickened out or anything, but I do feel that there's going to be work being put in. It's going to take some time to recoup here. There are a lot of things explained, you know, good communication, soulmate energy with that Two of Cups here. But yeah, Seven of Swords looking at that Two of Cups. Guilt, guilt, guilt. Aquarius here, that they are going to show this action. Yeah, let me clarify here. But I do feel all in all that with the Strength card. Oh, I never put an outcome. Hang on. Sun. Page of Swords. Confirmed with the Yes card of the Sun card here. There's going to be communication. They're going to show the action. For sure. It could come in swiftly here. Yeah, I feel the same energy with Gemini. You really could be dealing with a Gemini, or your person here of interest could have Gemini in their chart here. But big time Gemini energy too. So I feel with the Strength here and the Chariot and the Five of Pentacles, that tells me that they're really going to have that encouragement to move forward here to fix things. They know they made themselves a hot mess, okay? And they know that they have to correct it. Grown up energy with that Emperor, Ace of Wands, and Six of Swords. Now, for some, I do feel that they have a little bit of a overly active mind, which I know that I talked about that in Libra's energy. So you might want to check that out as well. But definitely, especially if you are dealing with the Libra here. But I do feel, regardless, Aquarius, that they're going to be showing the action with some type of movement, communication, whereas before they got up in their head and they didn't. Excuse me. 10 of Cups here. Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. They want this happiness again. They want this love. All right. You show me one more time. I'm feeling Gemini big time here because I'm repeating the same stuff that I felt with Gemini. It feels like, okay? So definitely they're missing out. They're going to give back into this like, whew, like mind-blowing. Big time changes, absolutely. Frustration between the two of you here and joining up again with that, with the Nine of Wands as well as the Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups here. Eight of Swords, this is their energy. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords. Got in their head, chickened out, I literally heard earlier. The stress went down, but I feel with that Seven of Swords from them, is that they need to fix. They can't do it fast enough, which explains the outcome here, Aquarius, with the Sun, the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Yes, there's communication coming in. Decision of showing the action. They're going to do it and have this fast, out of control movement to take that next step with the Four of Wands. So that is what I have for the sign of Aquarius. Don't forget to check out Gemini for some of you. Definitely. Wow, that was like really strong. It was like 2 peas in a pod with that reading. All right. And moving on to the sign of Scorpio. 3812. We'll put for Scorpio. Let me know down in the comment section if you are enjoying the timestamps, the weeklies, the long video as well. But everything is timestamped, so you really shouldn't have any problem finding it. I have been having some problems with it sticking. I pin it in the comment section to the top of the screen, and then I check the next morning. I'm like, where is it? So that happened to me last Saturday. I'm sorry for that. I did put it up, and now there's like double dose. There's 2 listings of the timestamps, so it's not me. I'm just doing my job. But anyway, Scorpio here. Feeling that this week, Scorpio, that there's going to be a little bit of frustration. It's like, when are you coming back? Why do you have to be so quiet? How much time do I need to settle my energy? When you're manifesting, all you want in life is happiness. Now, this could definitely be with finances with that Four of Pentacles, but it's really your overall energy of happiness. Could be with love as well. But I do feel that there's a lot of frustration of just waiting, you know? I get that. This person was your wish fulfillment here. Whoa, you got a lot of scattered energy there, or Deb has butterfingers. But yeah, so you do have 2 9s here. So that just tells me this has been a long, frustrating time here to get this wish fulfillment from your significant other. There are times where it's kind of like you purposely block them out of your head. Like, I'm not thinking about them. I'm not making a decision. I'm not going to act on this. I'm not even going to call them. I'm not going to text them, kind of thing. You know when the right time's going to be because you are highly intuitive, Scorpio, here. But definitely use your intuition. Try not to get too into your head here. Overcomplicate things with the mind power here. They still feel a connection with you. They're being a little stubborn, I have to say, with their own mindset. But there is a new beginning with your balance, which is good. You are number 1. Absolutely. You're going to continue to put the work in here, okay? But there is going to be an upcoming decision by them to put the work in for a new start of balance with this relationship. Now, I do feel that the length of time that this has been going on, sorry for the cough, but that it's going to take some time, just as much time, maybe probably shorter than that for some out there. But there's a lot of give and take. There's a lot of work that needs to be fixed here between you two. All right. Yeah, I feel that this week you're going to really have to stay strong. It's really going to... This example that they just showed me makes no sense whatsoever. But what they're showing me here is you go outside. And I live in trees. Like, I have a tree house. There's only trees around my house. I can't even see the sky. But you go outside on a normal house, normal neighborhood, and you look up at the sky and you're like, why is the sky purple? It's kind of like really weird energy, you know, and it's kind of like, well, it's just this energy of something's different, something's off here, you know, but just believe in yourself, okay, and just know that the sky really is blue, okay, but definitely try to release any kind of, you're stressed, you know, it could be stress at work too. That's what I'm picking up. But regardless, I feel that you have to have a lot of strength this week. It's going to be tough, you know, but it's kind of like nobody told me that the sky was purple, you know, but definitely stay strong with this because it's going to be a little frustrating, you know. How long has that sky been purple for? It's kind of like, you know, where have I been, you know. You're going to hit your time frame of a little confusion. Should I continue to wait for this? But hang in there. Keep working on your energy here, okay? You're bound to hit that, you know, confusion level, mental anguish here, wondering what you're doing with your life kind of thing. I think we all do that. But definitely keep hanging in there and work on your energy for this change that is coming up. So let's do the above and below. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups, that's an improvement there with it going raising up here. So wish fulfillment after they walked away here of a new balance. But make sure that you walk away temporarily from that type of mental anguish that has been caused to you here by them. You're a little frustrated with that 9 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. So frustration definitely at work. What do I want to do? Do I want to quit my job? Do I want to move on? Non-work related. In regards to love, I feel that it's just been frustrating. Where am I going in my life with this relationship here? You're taking that time to love yourself again, okay? It's what that tells me. You're going to, I can't say that word. You're going to, I just heard secluded. You might go away, like on a little mini trip, like a mini vacation. Somebody's going on like a very zen, like zen kind of trip. That's cool. All right. But yeah, I could use that. 4 of Pentacles, Devil, and the Lovers card. So you're going to kind of reform, okay, your energy here. You're not going to think about things. You're going to work on your energy. And that's also not just in love, but money too, I feel, for some. Definitely with the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles, I literally heard a voice say in my head, Good Lord, I know it's going to take some time to heal. Good Lord, I know it's going to take time to be worked on once they come back. And you're just kind of shaking the head no and rolling the eyes. That's all right. But this happiness, intuitively, you feel it, you know it. You know what's going to take place. You don't need me, you know. But definitely, I'm kidding. But definitely with the Hermit here, the King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles, they know. They know they have to get their priorities straight with their mindset here. They were stubborn. I just heard German stubborn. So somebody out there is German. That's funny because I always used to call my husband when he was being stubborn. I go, German stubborn? Mule. I did call him Mule. But yeah, he laughed at me. We had a good relationship. But anyway, we can bust on each other. But definitely, you know, he knows. This person knows that they have to speak up and put effort back into this again. So you do you, Scorpio. Take that time. But I hear you. You know, it's just like so long of a journey. It's like, where am I going with my life, with my money, with my job? What am I doing? And that's a very big question, you know, because it expands a lot of different topics. So, you know, whatever resonates with you, do definitely, all right, to kind of fix and better yourself, better your life here, but more so in regards to love, I feel. All right, moving on to the sign of Cancer. Wow, I must have talked a lot for Scorpio. I'm sorry, you know. All right, 45:51. I know I'm a little early there, but all right, Cancer, this is for October 22nd until the 28th. I literally heard I don't know what to do. And I feel that that's your partner. That's not you, however. It will be provided to you. I literally heard that. Wow, that's nice. Okay. What I heard is like Spirit's like, don't even worry about it. I feel like, I love when they show me stories because I can so relate to these things. In general, you know, it's a week before massive shopping for the holidays, you know, Hanukkah, Christmas, what have you, you know, and it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I forgot so-and-so. I forgot Auntie Floss, you know, or Auntie Flo here, you know, but which is short for Florence, by the way. I'm sorry. But that's the word that came to me. You know, I like Florence. I know a few Florences. But definitely Spirit's like, don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. You know, not so much about Christmas shopping or Hanukkah shopping here, but in love, you know, it's kind of like you're trying to prepare for the future with this love here. And Spirit's like, don't rush it. You know, don't worry about it. You're going to be taking the next step here. Okay. It's like, if anybody's been ever pregnant, you know how like, well, for me it was a month, but no, seriously, it was like a week before I would give birth. I'd be like, these clothes are already clean, but they need to be rewashed. It's that nesting thing. And my husband used to say, why are you rewashing? The baby's not even out yet, Deb. I'm like, I have to stay busy. Stop. Let me be. So it's kind of like you're like in fast mode here for things to move faster in life with love here and just mentally preparing. And I hear you. Your intuition must be spot on because you can feel this and you're ready. You're just like the Energizer Bunny going here, Cancer. And I get it. You're eager and I understand totally, you know. I do feel that you miss them, but you have the 7 and the 4 right above and below each other. That's 11. This is definitely divine energy. I do feel that you have been praying. Spirit knows what you're praying for, you know. They're all kind of like, just relax. It's fine. But I want it now. And I get that. And your wishes are coming true here. Your wishes of them coming back into your life and you are going to be thrilled. But I literally feel like you're nesting, okay? You're nesting this week in preparing for their return. What would you say? Where are you going to go? Like I can see somebody out, like the excitement is so real over their returning, I feel, and you're going to intuitively pick that up. You're making reservations at Red Lobster from a week from now. You know what I mean? That's how excited somebody is, intuitively speaking here. You know this is the right person for you. You're trying your hardest to stay balanced. I do feel that. But you know, look at this. You're calm, well, hyper. But it's okay to be hyper. I'm hyper every day. But definitely you're trying to remain calm, but you know that they are coming back. You're using your intuition. And you would be correct. Spirit knows it too. You know, they are helping them along here for sure. This is a long-lasting relationship that is going to last, all right? But kind of settle, calm down. Calm down with the Ten of Swords here, okay? There's no rush. It's going to be fine. I just feel really good excitement. I know. I feel it. I know they're coming back. It's okay. The clothes do not need to be rewashed, okay? Four of Swords here. I get it. You're very, you know, you miss them. You've been thinking about them for quite some time. But look at that. You're getting your wish. You're getting your wish. All right. So don't worry. Everything is fine. All right. Cancer, let's do above and below here. 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So intuitively feeling, I feel that you are going to pick up their energy when they're going to return. I also feel this is divine energy that they are going to be returning. With that 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups here, that's 11. Sun, Temperance, and Judgment. Wow. This has been on a heavy-duty spiritual journey, very well protected. That is some good stuff right there, Cancer. The Temperance is spiritual. Obviously, the Judgment, spiritual, and confirmed by the Sun. You're on the right road. Cancer, you're intuitive. I don't even know what to say. But I do feel that there was this post moment, you know, but I do feel there's going to be good old communication and a long-lasting relationship with the Hierophant, this Queen of Swords here, and the Knight of Cups. With the 4 of Wands, oh, wow. They're going to be rushing in with that Knight of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles wanting to put this work in. They're as excited as you. I wouldn't be surprised if they ship you like clean clothes. But anyway, you know, get the nesting thing. But yeah, 6 of Pentacles, Empress, clarified by the Justice here in the 10 of Swords. Give to yourself. Keep it balanced. Use your intuition. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how life rolls with me. But definitely use that intuition. You're going to feel that they're going to return after a lack of communication. I love that. I love this spread. I love your excitement for this week, you know, and I love the positivity of it all, you know. Outcome, just to recap a little bit, you know, I know that you miss them. You're thinking of them. You're dreaming of them. You're manifesting them with your thoughts here, okay? Your manifestation, your dreams are coming true with this 9 of Cups. It's not up in woohoo land, okay? You're not making it up. Your intuition is correct, okay? Woohoo land, that's a new one. I might have to use that one again. But yeah, for myself. All right, moving on to the sign of Pisces. Pisces. 52:30. Sorry, Pisces, I am thirsty, and I know I do that to you every time, don't I? Don't mind the... It's iced coffee, and boy, that I needed that. Pisces here for this coming week of October 22nd until the 28th, 2023. What does the sign of Pisces need to know? I literally heard, I love her. I love her. I feel like somebody's going to be visiting you. There's a love interest here. Now, for some, I do feel that they know you. I do feel a twin flame as well with that King of Cups. They could be water sign as well. But I feel that somebody's going to be visiting you this week. It's going to be very, very confusing, but get ready. I literally heard, don't forget the dust. I used to live out in Utah, and they reminded me of that. They showed me that. It was every day. Every day. It was just dust. It was just like, you know, heaven forbid I have the windows open. Because it was just coated. It wasn't no light dusting, you know, coming in here. I feel that there was a little bit of discouragement if they were ever going to return here, but I do feel that they totally missed you. Whoa, okay. I get this a lot from you guys, but I do feel that They are in a relationship for some. All right, this is going to be confusing. Should we start over? All right. In regards to the people that are dealing with a third party, they are dealing with a third party here. They're not feeling the love from this person no more. All right. I literally heard it was short-lived. I literally heard that. But yeah, I don't know if they're married or they're living together, but you do have the Four of Wands here with this person, and they're tired of giving, and they just think about you. They dream about you here. That's third party. So in regards to non-third party, somebody's visiting you. Okay, I do feel that it's going to be confusing. It's been a long time since you've heard from them, but you're getting your wish fulfillment in both scenarios here. It's been a long time, definitely. Also, I feel that they, I watched this one guy on TikTok. I don't know his name. I'm not a big TikToker, I think I have one video up or for myself, but there's this guy. He always relies on his mom to watch his kids, right? And he's really funny. His name's Derek, of all names, right? That's my son's name. And he goes, "Ma, watch the kids, Ma." He always calls her Ma. And she told him in the last video I saw, I wish I knew his name on there. But anyway, I would shout him out. And she's like, "You never call first. You just expect." They're going to use a little bit of manners. They're going to call. For some, are going to call first before they stop over. Okay. But yeah, if anybody knows that dude. Dark hair, dark eyes, I think. Really funny. Young. Like, I want to say 28. But yeah, those good days of being young. But definitely, you're going to be eager to communicate back to them. It is going to come out of nowhere here. Not just in regards to a third party, but as well as in general, non-third party here. So... all right, this is definitely a twin flame. You got the Empress here and the Justice. No, sorry, Judgment and Justice. So they're going to be coming back and communicating with you and making things right again. But definitely communication big time. One more. I feel that you two will always be friends, but I do feel for some others, you are definitely going to have a long-lasting relationship and continuous work being put into this. King of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups here. So they missed you. Okay. Now for some, like I said, they had a third party interaction and, they're not happy no more with that, with the third party situation. You are their wish fulfillment. Chariot, Four of Cups, Temperance. After a long time coming, they're going to be offering that cup of love here. Some are going to be getting a visit for sure and offering that love in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. Pisces. Seven of Cups here, Four of Wands and Page of Wands here. It's going to confuse you. I'm basically saying, some are going to call, like Derek, and going to make an appointment with you and let you know that they are coming over, whereas others are just going to confuse the heck out of you and just stop on by. All right. Sun, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You're going to be happy. They're going to be coming back. It's going to be a good moment. There's communication, that even give and take, okay? Hierophant, Four of Swords, and Knight of Swords. I feel like they were postponed in both scenarios with the third party and non-third party here. It's an impulse movement here. It's kind of like, oh, I wonder how they're doing. Bam! Comes the communication. Bam goes the toot-toot horn in the truck, in the car. Okay? So, it's impulse is what that tells me. Empress, Judgment, Justice, Knight of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. So, regardless of third party or not, I do feel that somebody is going to be straightening out things from your past here, okay, and working on things in this relationship. All right. And that is what I have for the sign of Pisces. All right. And moving on to Taurus. We made it to Earth. Yay. Oh, I forgot the time. Eager. I'm eager. I'm so happy. 5828. Nice number. That means something. Huh. I just got a weird feeling about that one. Taurus, in a good way. Very good way. That's positive. I don't know why. I just feel positive here. Taurus. Oh, I'm sorry. For October 22nd until the 28th, 2023. For Taurus. doubt for quite some time. This doubt in regards to a relationship. You do have 2 sevens. The 7 of Pentacles clarified by the 7 of Wands. Actually, that's not clarified. I put that one down first. But yeah, so it could have some kind of significance. I'm not really feeling 7 weeks. I'm feeling 7 months. Definitely not 7 days. Okay, I'm not feeling that. But there is an upcoming decision to correct things. I do feel that. I feel, if anything, there's a lack of confidence with this, okay? With whether or not you're kind of wasting your time more in this trying to get them back here, manifesting as well, you know, because they left so abruptly. They're coming back, all right? So definitely with that Page of Pentacles, that's an apology owed, and there's going to be flood of tears, emotions, happiness, because I feel that they do love you with that 6 of Cups energy here, but I also feel that, you know, there's just emotions. There's emotions here. It's definitely going to come out of the blue, which is also intensifies the emotions here, because, you know, sudden news that is happy news, you're going to cry, you know, here, which is fine. I feel, again, I don't feel this very much confidence. I feel that there's that, you know, they've left me. They, you know, they're in a third party here. Sorry. In a third party here. They're not. They're definitely not here, okay? Sorry about that, Taurus. I'm really sorry. I hope nobody is using earbuds. He's like a Taurus. He is a Taurus. He's on the cusp of Taurus, yeah. So Ross, this is for you as well. But definitely use your intuition, use that gut feeling, okay, that they are going to return. It's been a tough journey here. By the way, that was Ross. He's a juggle, and that's his scared bark. All right, so she really scared him. But definitely things are going to change. Nice energy, Taurus, big time. 2 10s in a row here, and action being shown. Have the confidence. Don't try to, like, think negatively here, okay? There's going to be showing the action. Could be dealing with the twin here with the Emperor energy, but definitely showing action, showing on the ball. So let's pull an outcome here. You're ready. You missed them here. You're going to be so happy. It's kind of like all that, like, I literally feel like somebody out there is going to say, literally, you know, it's like, why would I think that? Why would I have that much emotions and feelings that, you know, that I should have had more confidence? It's kind of like you chuckled, you know, like you're like, oh my gosh, why would I do that? I should have had the confidence kind of thing, you know, but it's lighthearted. It's not, you're not going to beat yourself up over it. You know that they love you, you love them. So that's it, you know. But definitely a big change coming in. I saw the death card on the bottom. But anyway, but yeah. So definitely showing the action here with some kind of change. There's big time changes with that death card. It's going to come in suddenly. Okay, for sure. So let's do the above and below. I'm so sorry, Taurus. I'm going to put that in the comment section. That please not wear, for Taurus not to wear, you know, earbuds for sure. Some kind of significance I'm feeling with 2 7s present in the beginning there. But regardless, it's been frustrating for you, but you have to start, you have to really, really follow your intuition, you know, no matter how stubborn this person is. You could be dealing with air sign energy as well with that King of Swords. But they do think about you. They are going to be returning into your life again, and we're just going to drop all the burdens and kind of, I hate to be weird about it, but I literally heard and laugh about it, you know, of all the dumb mistakes that they did, you know, and just reminisce of everything that you went through here for sure. 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and 10 of Cups. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I'm a little emotional. I'm a little off balance here. My true love has come in. There's a completion with the 10 of Cups here. Sun, 6 of Cups here, and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, your past is coming back, and they're going to be showing the action for sure, is what that tells me. 3 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Emperor. They were wrong. They were wrong. They miss you. They know that they were wrong, and they're going to show that action through that maturity level of the Emperor here. Queen of Wands, 5 of Cups, Death card here, and the Tower. This tells me that you're ready to show this action too. There's going to be a big time change, and it's definitely coming out of the blue with that Tower. And that's what I have for the sign of Taurus. Alrighty. Moving on to Virgo. Hopefully Ross remains calm. He is my secretary dog. All right. He had a little bit of a barking issue. Scared puppy. It happens. But anyway, Virgo, for this coming week of October 22nd until the 28th, 2023. Oh, I'm feeling you're stalking. Somebody is stalking. Not everybody, but is stalking. I nearly heard, no, I'm just eagerly checking in. Can I patent that? I like that expression. Whoever thought that said that. That made me laugh. Just the tone that you said, that somebody said. Oh my gosh, that cracked me up. All right. Moving on. It's almost as funny as my impression of something during Gemini. That was funny too. But yeah, if you want a good laugh. I do feel that somebody is, you are stalking them. Okay. They are thinking about you. They could be posting things on social media about how sad they are, how miserable their life is without you here. They definitely do want to change. They want to take that next step. I am feeling just one, that somebody's going to be visiting you, like car, kind of thing. Make sure that you use your intuition, keep your higher power. I just heard that. Try not to. My mom used to say all the time, turn that frown upside down. She used to do the face. I'm not going to do it. Just not going to do it because it looks creepy and kind of weird. But it was a thing back in the 70s. So, so be it. But I just feel like they know that they were wrong with this here, Virgo, for sure. And they battled, I feel like they weren't ready for a relationship. Okay. I feel like they weren't ready for, I literally heard responsibility. So there could be some kind of child involved here. If they had a kid with you or what have you, wow. Okay. So, it was tough for you. You battled here without them, especially when it comes to that child that you have together here, finances especially, okay? Yeah. They're going to take responsibility here and show that action, all right? But you're going to keep on trucking. It's kind of like, Deb, I'm so used to it. I don't even really care. I just want to take care of my kid. That's in regards to the responsibility of the child, okay? But definitely he has thought things over. He wants to balance things. Now, for the child situation, I feel that he owes you money, all right? He definitely owes you money. But definitely I feel that Spirit's kind of nudging him along the way to improve things here and to keep your energy positive, Virgo, okay? For sure. I feel that somebody's kind of like Virgo here, that you're kind of on your breaking point of, I need help. I need financial help with the kid, the child. But I also feel mentally, I need help here. I need this person back into my life again. Especially finances when it comes to the child. But I do feel that I'm just I'm a mess here. I want to hear from them desperately. I miss them so much. They're going to apologize. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords here. That's an apology. So, and they could be definitely offering some money here for sure, as well they should, for some kind of child support for this child, okay, that you had. That was a very distinct and very different message. I usually don't pick that up. So let's do the above and below here for Virgo. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Two of Wands. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups, okay? Don't lose faith. There's going to be action here in regards to this relationship. Could be twin flame, you got that. Could be soulmate, you got that. But regardless, I feel somebody's stalking, checking things out. I forget the saying, but that was hysterically funny, I heard. But yeah, I'm just, no. You had to do the no beforehand, real long. But anyway, so regardless, you're ready to show this action, But I feel that he owes you money. There he is, King of Pentacles. He's an earth sign energy like you, but I do feel that he's known as the sugar daddy. So he definitely owes you some money after some tough times when it comes to the child, okay? But in regards to non-child situation here, they have to correct the situation and they are reviewing. You know, it's like an Eagles game. You know, when there's a boo-boo on the field or whatever, and they have to replay, they're looking into the little box. You know, the little black box there with the little hoodie. Anyway, you don't want to be around me when I watch the Eagles. But anyway, moving on in regards to the Five of Cups, the King of Swords here, and the Ten of Pentacles, this tells me is that there is a little bit of regret, but man, are they stubborn, even more so when it comes to money. What is up with that? You know, that's not right. Oh, don't make my Libra come out. That's not fair. That's not justice. Oh, pain. For those of you who are dealing with the child situation here, but regardless, they want to change here. I feel they feel bad. They want to bring bounce back in regards to the non-child situation. Four of Wands, Five of Wands, High Priestess here. So it's been a struggle for both. I do feel that. But I feel that there's definitely a strong connection. Now, I am feeling for the people that are dealing with the child. For some, they're not going to take them back, okay? And I literally felt that. Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. This tells me that, you know, for those of you who choose to have this relationship, and it is your choosing because you're showing up in your power of that Queen of Pentacles, that's Earth sign, things are going to get better with money, okay? Things are going to get better in love with the Knight of Cups, like I said, and overall energy altogether, things are going to improve. Outcome, Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Three of Swords. They're going to owe you an apology. They're going to owe you some money in regards to, you know, the child issue here. There's tears of joy to hear from them. I feel like you're kind of, in both scenarios, I feel like you're kind of like on the verge of, I can't do this anymore. You know, that Nine of Swords is known as a nightmare stage, but regardless, just keep on hanging in there. Somebody's struggling big time. Believe in your intuition is what your message is, okay? And have faith in the system, in the universe here, okay? Oh, I felt like a priest when I did that. Anyway, that could be some kind of significance as well. You could be talking to a religious figure, okay, in your life for sure, okay, to help you pull through sometimes. All right. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. 111. Ready? And 30 we'll put. All right. Capricorn for October 22nd to the 28th, 2023. I literally heard somebody saying, what is this? So this could be a gift that's going to be sent to you, flowers, a purchase of like an Amazon gift or something. Not to plug Amazon, I love Amazon, but yeah. So I feel there's this confusion of receiving something. Could be money as well, but there's some kind of significant wealth with this. Something was purchased, okay? So what I'm feeling with that Ten of Pentacles, you're okay with that, you know. I feel like that was kind of, now that's very specific for one person, okay? That's their way of showing love. My husband used to do that. Not when we never really fought, but like, you know, he just did it from time to time. He would get like a single red rose or, you know, as cheap as that. Well, roses are expensive, but yeah, just a single one, you know, or something luxurious that this person's going to get you here. It could be a ring. I do feel that for some. As kind of like a makeup session. You know, they use their wealth of giving to make up with you. Okay, now that's said. But I do feel that they are returning back into your life again for sure to heal a situation. They're pretty balanced. You know, they're going to be a little, I just heard robust with their communication, talking fast. Energy by them here. Can't get the words out fast enough here to correct the situation. There's new beginnings here, and they are truly sorry. Aw. You got the Page of Cups here with that Fool. So, literally, the Fool can also represent Capricorn, that they feel very foolish, too, with their actions here. Page of Swords, so there could be multiple communications here, or I feel as well, your partner here, the person of interest, is feeling like, you know, here's the phone, you know, picking up the phone, ready to call, and then they hang up, or they just put it down. You know, they don't even put the number in, you know, or contact name or whatever. So they've been very wishy-washy and frustrated what to do for quite some time, but I do feel that they can't stop thinking about you, and that's a huge issue. They reflect on the past year. They reflect of how happy they used to be, and it drives them insane how you keep popping up in their head. Good. But yet what do? They stay quiet, you know. But you got the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. That's that 11. So they know that they are supposed to be with you. Okay. Let's pull an outcome here. I feel like when they return, they kind of want, they don't want to fight with you. They know that you're going to be a little frustrated with them, but they're hoping for the best to be successful. They want that time, that chance, that opportunity to clear things up with you if, I just heard God willing, if you let them, okay? And usually I don't bring up the G word, but yeah, I am feeling that because I don't want to show any disrespect, you know. But definitely, let's do the above and below here for Capricorn. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and somebody else had that too. And the Page of Swords here. So very confusing. Even why they walked away. They wonder themselves, you know. That's wild. But they're returning back into the picture here because you are their wish fulfillment. They can't get in here fast enough. And they want to make plans. They just want to make plans. Now, somebody, like I said, is going to get a gift. I do feel that of some degree. The 2 of Swords, the Star, the 7 of Wands. So they know they made a big mistake. They're going to be clearing it up. Absolutely. 10 of Pentacles, there's that gift giving as an apology here. I feel it's going to be delivered. I do. I don't feel it's going to be by them, but I do feel it's delivered, which is going to get the ball rolling, you know. I do feel, or that's their plan. That's their strategy here to get that ball rolling. There's new beginnings of balance, but, you know, they thought about you a lot. It should have been taken care of. And I said that in another sign. I can't remember which one. This should have been taken care of by them like 2 months ago, a month ago, you know, but they were, you know, still working on their energy, but they got their balance. They still feel that energy from you here. So you're manifesting for some type of return. I feel for some, you're kind of like, nah, I don't care if there's apology. I doubt that they will, kind of thing, but you're going to be happy because you're going to be hearing from them and they're going to be offering that cup of love is what that tells me. So definitely new beginnings in regards to love. You know, they wouldn't be the least bit surprised or shocked that you could be a little frustrated with them, but they just really are pleading here, I feel, just to give them that opportunity to speak their mind, to speak what they have been up to and why they did what they did to get this success in this relationship again with you. And that is what I have for not just Capricorn, but for all the zodiac signs out there. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. It definitely helps my channel out, and smash that like button. You guys have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.